doing, what is this IBMS thing? That's my husband's goal. He wants to help people if he can, and then he wants to build a relationship with all other doctors and exchange all the information or skills. Guess what? I got my baby in Korea, and not even 1/3 of a price. So my husband, that's what he's doing. He's going all around the world and exchanging information with the doctors, get to know doctors. They don't know why IBMS in their country.
Look up the sky. Holding hands.
If he can, that's what he's going all the way around, and then he always takes me along and my child. Why? Because he's so grateful that we have this child. And I was 47 when I had him. Now I'm 60, he's going to be 30 next year.
Holding hands. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful tonight.
Later I can have my wife. So we went through in vitro. And then every time with our tight pocket, it was very expensive to go through it. Hormones and all that. I was working and raising the children. I was doing financial work as well. So I was like going around 24 hours a day. Great people, loving people here. My husband started this business because of me. He met me. I was either 40 or thinking of 40, whatever. And he wanted to have a child. I said, I have 2 boys. I'm happy with it. I don't want any more children. And on top of that, I got a tooth life. I can't have a baby.
Hands together. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful tonight.
I have 4 children already. But he said, no, I want to have a child between you and me. And I said, how? I am tall, you're tall. And then do all the checkup and stuff. They're not really friendly, lovable. Whatever. Korea is a half the size of Florida. That small country with a little bit of money, and we got a beautiful child. So my husband, whatever reason, I failed 3 times and a half, and like the gospel, you want everybody to know what you can do in 3rd countries. And the 3rd country doctors are awesome. Broke his wrist, and then he's telling me he has his brother, doctor in Venezuela, got away from Cuba. And then he said, you can do cheaper over there. I said, okay, I don't want to spend $7,000 to reimburse my tooth. So support it. So I didn't have $7,000, so we went to Venezuela. I got reimbursed the tooth. But I got an ectopic pregnancy. I almost died for it.
That's a surprise part. Her will and effort inspired the obsession I have had over the last 12 years to develop this global medical accreditation program, which has brought us around the world into the lives of so many. Dr. Gonzalez, would you come up here, please? Dr. Gonzalez is someone I met about 5 years ago. He's from Cancun, Mexico. He is one of the best plastic surgeons and reconstructive surgeons in the world. Now, I didn't pay for his ticket. Okay? I didn't pay for his hotel room. And I didn't pay for him to join our organization.
So my husband said, no, I can't lose my wife. Then I can have a baby, I can have my wife. So we went through in vitro. And then...
And she's going to now talk about her Infertility, her global journey for a child. My journey to Venezuela, ectopic pregnancy, 3.5 failed in vitro procedures, South Korea, and then the United States. Hyun came. Can I have a big hand? I'm going to give this to her.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, everybody. Like get together with the doctors and the hospitals, and it was working. So when my husband told me to go Korea, see your mom, because your mom was very old. So I said, okay, maybe I should try in Korea.
To get to this criteria, he joined this organization to get visibility and credibility in the world. Who wouldn't like a few more patients or certain status that he will display in his office that we have broadcast around the world. So I just want to say congratulations on being an Emerald Circle physician of the International Board of Medicine Surgery, one of the finest healthcare providers.
Gracias, doctor Caliente. Yo no estoy seguro si realmente merezco esto, ¿no? He hecho todo por hacer la mejor cirugía plástica del mundo, pero nunca creí en recibir ese reconocimiento. Eso es todo lo que hice.
Get the treatment. Even Dr. Gonzalez, it's a lot cheaper than America, right? So even India is more cheaper than Korea, actually.
Remember, it's got all eligibility criteria by just demonstrating the establishment and maintenance of standards of professional qualification as a center of healthcare excellence, ensuring professional standards of patient care, thereby enabling the public to make informed decisions regarding the selection and use of medical facilities within the global healthcare community. IBMS Center of Healthcare Excellence, ensuring professional standards of patient care. His wife to call him up and present this. This is called an IBMS Lifetime Medical Achievement Award for professional contribution in medical care and education, obstetrics and gynecology, today in the United States.
He's strict sometimes, but he has such a good heart. And then he said, well, we have to let other people know.
Without them, humanity cannot survive. One love, one heart, one destiny. And as a witness, and as a medical student, and as a doctor also of many years, I can say that those are the attributes that I shared with this man.
And I have had probably the best life of anybody in this room, to be able to serve other people.
Really, America is a huge country and a very developed and wonderful country, but Korea is small. South Korea is half the size of Florida.
The IBMS Medical Achievement Award contributing to the most needy among us. And it's to Mary Lee, MD, PhD, she is an oncologist who works with the American Cancer Society.
I'll be waiting for you. In Korea offices, you never have to make appointments. You just walk in, and nurses know what to do, doctors know what to do.
All the cancers. But the important thing is David has started a really great international doctors recognition. Really it's a great. So I think he's encouraging all over the world the doctors to participate and do the good thing for the communities. So really I'm proud and pleased to join this program and make sure this project is succeeded well and we'll do whatever best we can. Thank you very much, David.
Females, we are here today. My husband have this dream to build the Hope Museum.
City, we got to do something that's international, that looks beautiful. This is Peter is modest when he says it's a $50 million project. This is a $200 million project. These guys have class, distinction, and what it takes. And they have followed us around the world. And it was his rendering, which was in
it's going to be amazing because whenever I go out of this Tampa area, airplane circles around and then get to the airport. It's right there. When airplane circles around, they must see that Hope Museum, just like a water lily shape. And on the water, and all of our female. So
women face obstacles all over the world every moment of the day. There are women that have lost a leg to a landmine, or a breast, or their hope from lack of freedom and living in tyranny. Our hope for the Hope Museum is that women will have a place they can call their sanctuary, a place they can gather together, share stories, learn from each other, and be great women doing great things to make this a better place. The world needs the Hope Museum. Women need the Hope Museum. We all need the Hope Museum to offer hope.
So we really needed to cherish these women out there, everybody, and what we do for life on this earth.
International Board letterhead or something, and whatever else we did. But Dr. Jean is a premier artist in Agra, the home of the Taj Mahal. And she was the inspiration for the Hope Museum.
Really, you know, because he's all about children, and me too, I really love children, and we can help a lot of women out there who really dying to have a child, but they don't have money to do it.
And Kathy is officially an affiliate healthcare travel associate of IBMS. And there's Elisa, who has the Hope Chest. She's a cancer survivor who helps to reconstruct breasts for women around the country or the world. And she's been in nonprofit areas for a long time. But these people got together, developed a 501c3, called it the Hope Museum. And it was inspired because of the paintings of Dr. Jean, who were recognized by Dr. Sharma, who she's written a book for, doing the illustrations, and also Dr. Stephen Moss, who is in Buenos Aires now. He's our director of the Emerald Circle, finest health providers worldwide.
No, really nothing. In Korea, they have a comfortable couch everywhere, very clean. They have a humongous screen TV. They have a green tea is waiting for you, coffee waiting for you.
Enthusiasm for other people to spread this around. This is going to be like, you know, if you look at the architecture, there's nothing like it around here. The Dali Museum sort of is a little bit like it. But we're hoping that if this is going to be an international city, we got to do something that's international.
America was charging $12,000, Korea was $3,000. So it inspired my husband dearly.
All these people came together from the International Board of Medicine Surgery, came up with this idea. This idea was born out of Hyun K. Randy will describe it, and I would like Randy to present this award to Dr. Jean-Louis Sharma.
Jean-Louis, it is my honor and privilege to present this award to you. And you read it. It's the Hope Museum Legacy Award, Women Inspiring the World. Dr. Jean-Louis Sharma. Women define our world. They shape our thoughts through our lives. They deserve a place of care, of wonder, of beauty, of hope.
Samples, their beauty, and the women's really physical beauty. It's the physical beauty when you are satisfied with your own feelings, thoughts, and imagination. That's I am Janvi. Okay, Janvi means Ganga is a holy river. It's always flow. You can't stop her. So I'm the same person. I'm a creative lady. You cannot stop me. My creation will not stop me. If I will help the Hope Museum, I'm ready for my life. Whole life I will give you. Thank you for that.
Everybody, and what we do for life on this earth. Woman, without woman, we cannot be here. Everybody, we owe to Mother that really deliver us on this earth.
But really, I'd like to give good honor to Dr. Kalin for putting this together and including the Hope Museum. we wouldn't be this far if Dr. Lewis's journey, and I congratulate you with the Hope Museum Founding Legacy Award.
I want to be a part of it, and I want to congratulate Dr. Kalin on such an amazing event. Putting people together is a gift, and he did an amazing job.
And we got a beautiful child. So my husband has a mission. He has a mission to help a whole lot of people in this world that get the treatment, and not even $1 of a price. America would charge $12,000, Korea was $3,000. So it inspired.
This is something that will appeal to people of means who want to leave a legacy to 50% of our population at least, and for the other 50% or more or less who appreciate that 50%. But it has to do with social justice and rights of women through history, science, art of women, and all the things that go into the genetics and the diseases and the healing, and a place for caring of wonder, beauty, and hope. Maybe not in this room, but everybody knows somebody who can be inspired by this project.
I said, okay, I don't want to spend the $7,000 to reimburse my tooth, so I told my husband, let's go to Venezuela, we do it. Because we can travel around Venezuela, and if we do the procedure, we still going to have a leftover money.
Logical conclusion from my wife. You heard the story. It started because of her effort, right? She was 40-something years old. She had a baby. We had life. You heard it play. It gave you joy. And out of that, you heard the obsession. But all these people came together from the International Board of Medicine and Surgery, came up with this idea. This idea was born out of Jan Kalin.
Next to his shoulder and seeing the development of this company and going all over the world expressing this mission and learning more and more about International Board of Medicine is just something that I certainly encourage everyone that needs any type of certification to improve their career. This is a company that they need to go with, and it's helped me to live a different, more upstand world and show improvement to all the radiology people and in that environment.
Outside of Florida, that small country with a little bit of money, and we got a beautiful child.
Is a visionary, and they all of the visions become concrete to make America see peace and harmony in the world, and above all, health and well-being.
Doctors are awesome, really. And so that's what my husband did. And I thank you for listening to me. And I don't know how to say thank you enough today. So thank you very much. That's what my husband is mission. So let's